What is up to all my queerdos, weirdos, and brohos? It is me, your host, Audra, for this video. Of course, it's live, and of course, Bo is doing what Bo does, which is make noise, because, oh my god, I haven't talked to him in like 17 minutes. And he who's it. I'm here with an Ipsy. Now, for those of you who do not know, Ipsy sent this box to me in PR, and I'm like, oh, what? Hi, Pollyanna. You're like the only one who knew that this was that. Listen, I just like popped on. All right. I haven't had 2 days off in a row in a really long time. I mostly slept today. If you are part of my Twitch family, you saw me pop on a little earlier this morning. I made new emotes. I was feeling bomb. Tamia, Allie, and Gail, Black Girl. This is twice I've seen you. So anyway, I have an Ipsy. First of all, it's hard to talk because my mouth is on fire. It's on fire. Please hold. Also, let me just bring the mic where you can actually hear me and it doesn't sound like I'm coming at you from some like random location. All right. That was getting a little wild. I'm so sorry. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. All right. So anyways, I'm here with the best Ipsy I have ever gotten in PR. I get it in PR. And this is the best. So when I say best, I don't mean all the products are fabulous. I do mean cohesively, it is the best. Brown Girl Bella, what is up, babes? Oh my God. Yo, for this, I can never make it because I'm always working, but Brown Girl Bella typically has quite a few lives on their channel. They invite several different creators on and they have chats back and forth, so check them out. My mouth is on fire because in this box was a Fenty Gloss Bomb Heat. All right. So this is their plumping gloss. And the shade is in Hot Cherry. And it's hot. It really is quite hot. I feel like the whole time I'm just like, I wonder if I can just put the lipstick back on top of it. Because they gave me, there's a lipstick in it. But first we're going to talk about this brush. So there's this YC collection. I don't know what this is, but these brushes are actually kind of nice. I use this to like put on my blush. I have on a little bit of highlighter. I'm not going to talk about that highlighter because it's not in here and I don't actually like it, but I use this to put on my blush, which yes, I am. It was the Jaclyn Hill, like Rouge Romance, whatever that thing is. Listen, I'm gonna love that blush. It's complicated. It's a complicated situation. It's not complicated, actually. She sucks, but the blush is bomb. So I don't like plumpers. I already have large lips. You know what I mean? My lips are already fire. And then every time I use a plumper, I'm just always like, it's not as bad as the Milani one though. The worst plumping gloss I've ever had is from Milani. And I say worst because it just like, if you get that, if a little bit of it gets to the back of your throat, say goodbye. Have a living will is what I would say. If you're going to wear the Milani gloss, like have a living will. And I have like my little fro on. I'm trying to scooch forward, but I'm trying to make sure I don't like, because if I scooch back a little bit, anyways, Bo's back there. Now, also, let me just see if I can. Oh, there we go. Also, they put in this box the Kopari Ultra Restore Body Butter. Now, here's what I'm going to say. For the body, mid for the body, very mid. But for your hands, glorious for the hands. Ipsy is almost good again. Like they have Fenty in it. They had a nice brush, which I think it's a bronzing brush, but I used it for blush because that's who I am as a person. And then the Kopari is good. The Fenty, good. Also, the eye look I'm wearing, with the exception of the lashes and the liner, is this true nude palette from Elimon Beauty. Elimon. Now I'm gonna say this. It's not anything to write home about. You know what I mean? You're not gonna like write your whole family and be like, oh my God. But if you're in a nudes, even on my black ass, you know, it's doing it. Just kind of stay a little bit away from like cream and latte. This shimmer isn't great. So, you know, because I have it on. It's not fantastic. I would maybe use a different shimmer. but it's not bad. It's not terrible. Like when I'm in my nude bitch face, this works. This works. Hey, Meg. Everything. Listen, I told you my makeup content live. Everything else filmed, except obviously bingos. New makeup nonsense bingo specifically. Cecily, this is actually kind of like, it kind of hurts a bit. I'm like, I feel like a housewife, or I feel like a real housewife. Like, how dare you say that to me? Or Jennifer Coolidge, how dare you? Anyways, thank you. It was an accident, kind of. I didn't mean to go out that far, and then this is where we are. Now, the next thing in this, I'm not a huge fan of the KVD tattoo liner, and it's supposed to be a green. That's the weird part. Is it supposed to be like a deep green? It's black, babe. It says Verdetta green. It's black. It is black. Maybe if you are one of the pales, it will be dark green. But if you have any form of tan, it's black. It's black. Like, hold on. Let me show you. Like, it's not, it's all right. You know what I mean? It's not, it doesn't have, like, yes, is it a dark green? Yes, but it's not, it may as well be black on my black ass. That's all I'm saying. But there we go. It may as well be black on my black ass. However, I'm like, come back, focus. However, you know, it does help to like, I put it at the top end of my brows, and then I put the other color on top of it, brushed it out, gave me like a little bit of a darker look on the front. I was like, yes. And then I did use it in my waterline here. So I was like, that's serviceable. I'm not a huge fan of it, but again, we're going to get there. I promise you, we're going to get there on why this is their best one. I also received the Dr. Brand's facial cleanser. It's cleanse, purify, exfoliate. It's white, hard to see. But I've been using this. It's good. It's a good cleanser. It's not fantastic, but cleansers are, you know, the cleansers. It's like black with dark green iridescence, but matte. Yes, that is it. That is it. I would say that. Hi, Megan. So you get the cleanser. The one thing there's a couple things I haven't tried yet. I'm going to. I just haven't yet. All right. These are the three things that I haven't. There's another thing. Where is it? I had a lipstick. I just don't know where I put. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold on. The lipstick I have on. This is a lipstick from Fall For You. No, it's Basic Beauty is the brand, sorry, and the shade is Fall For You. So I like the shade. It's actually really pretty. It's a pretty shade. I'm gonna see if I can put this on and like lessen the burn that I'm having, because like, jeepers. Oh God, it's so fiery. I'm like, maybe less fire on the lips, but it's a gorgeous color. Stunning, actually, beautiful. It's in the wheelhouse of color that I like. When it comes to a lipstick color, I like these kinds of shades because you can just kind of be like, okay, we're done doing weird lip things. The things that I haven't tried are the under eye volumizing collagen pads. So on the back it says, let me take the plastic off because I can't read through plastic. Feels like it's in a tin, because it is in a tin. That's why it feels like that. So it says filler. Who is she? This is Phila, and she's filled with the good stuff. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, there's 10 sets. I think that what I would likely do with mine is I would like take, because like whenever I have eye patches, I tend to put them in the fridge for like 10 minutes or so and then apply them to just extra boost. So I haven't tried this, and I have not yet tried from Fab. It's their pore purging mask. It used to be First Aid Beauty, and they say Fab. So I'm going to try that later. right? And we'll talk about it. Like show up on my Instagram. I'll put it on my face and tell you how I'm feeling about it at that point in time. And also, oh, I have tried this. The Bare Minerals Maximist Mascara. I feel like this mascara is it's a little goopy. Because here's the thing. It might just be old. I'm not sure. But I feel like this wand is just about like collecting a ton of product. It's hard to get it going. But now that you've seen everything, this is why I think that this is the best box that Ipsy has dropped in a while. Oh, except for one thing. It's called the Halloween. Like with a, I gotta get that plastic. Hold on. Sorry, Bo has pica, so if I don't get the plastic off the ground, he will eat it. And the hope is that he'll pass it. 99% of the time he does, but I can't afford it if he doesn't. So Halloween, right? It is clumpy. It is clumpy, Joycey. It's clumpy. It's hard to work with. And now I'm going to take this bag out because this bag is cute. I'm going to like live with this bag. This is going to be my going out baggie because like I walk to wherever it is I'm going. So that works. I'm not going to throw this one away. Do I throw away my other bags? Yes. Yes, I do. What you going to do about it? Nothing? That's what I thought. So this is the best box because it is the first one in a very long time that is cohesive, start to finish makeup. You know what I mean? So you put on your makeups, you know, let me grab the things. You do your eye look, you know, you use this brush, you know, you grab some mascara, some eyeliner, you get some mascara, lip stuffs, right? Right? So you have most of a look, all right? And then when you're done, you're like, I gotta get this makeup off my face because I have to go to bed. You can wash it off. You can throw on a mask. You can do like little masky things for your eyes. You know what I mean? Cohesive. This is what we're talking about. What I'm talking about. I feel like these boxes got so far away from what we wanted in a beauty box, right? I think if these boxes and if Ipsy and BoxyCharm and all of them want to continue, they need to do more of this, more start to finish, more of a cohesive box that all makes sense, where you can put a look together for the most part. Like obviously I use my own eyeliner because you're not gonna make the swing with that, but but going back into the world of truly curating a box instead of just throwing odds and ends in a box, really curating it to where you have a start to finish. And I almost think, dare I say it, that all of these beauty boxes should legit just go quarterly and give you, because like this is going to last for several months. I think it's not even just that box has got like, there was just weird random brands, because I think a lot of us can deal with it. I also think it's that you just got so much. You cannot get this monthly. You can't get a thing this size monthly, right? Because if you're using this in 30 days, I need to, what are you doing? Because this is 3.5 fluid ounces, 105 milliliters. What are you doing? What are you, maybe you're washing your feet with it. I don't know. But Cecily, that is happening everywhere. That is happening everywhere. The landlords are losing their minds and they're raising rent by like $300, $393, almost $400 everywhere, losing their minds. Hi, Kiara. So yeah, I think that these boxes as a whole need to get back to this curated box. Less of these samples though. I feel like they need to do it quarterly. They could charge more for their quarterly boxes, but also with it being quarterly, I don't think that it should be like a static quarterly. I think that you should have January, February. And would it be like April, May, July, August? and then like November, December. You know what I'm saying? I think it should be like that, like a staggered, so people can kind of get in between. But I think that when you do that, you allow people to get things, enjoy them. See? Like I know, I've been watching it happen. The pandemonium took place, right? And so nobody was raising rents and all that. And so now they're just like losing it, and they're just driving the rates up. It's bad. It's bad here right now. But yeah, I think that this box was so fun because like you had, again, like I'm not going to use this on my body, and I'm glad I got to try it. I'm glad I got to try the Kopari. You can't see it because the light's blowing it out, but I'm glad I got to try this Kopari body butter because they're expensive. First of all, these are like one tub, and I say tub loosely, but they're relatively expensive in the sense that it's like $27, right? I'm glad I didn't spend the money. I've had it in a cart forever, didn't spend the money. Glad I didn't. Because like this is a great hand lotion. If I had this for my body would be dry. I'm sorry. Because they're like, oh, it's got prickly pear and coconut oil. Girl, no. I'm very specific about my body. Listen. If I don't feel I have to feel the moisture immediately, and then it has to stay. So that is that on that. I'm very excited. I'm happy. I'm joyful. The Ipsy box was really good. I'm really happy that I'm on their PR list. I honestly did not expect to be on Ipsy's PR list as long as I have been. I haven't liked most of them. I open a lot of them various places. Most of them I've been opening on Twitch, but this one I wanted to open here because I was like, this is the best one I've received so far. My mouth is still on fire. I'm like, I feel like I'm talking like this because I'm like, so hot. So hot. Whew. Yeah, buying everything is insane. Like it's literally like we've gotten to this point. I don't know what's happening, but like inflation has just skyrocketed and we can't. It's hard to live. It is hard to live. Now that we've done the Ipsy, I've got a couple more minutes, and I listen. I know that nobody cares, but I care. I'm like, but I care. And I was really excited by this because listen, the joy I got out of the fact that I created emotes for my channel was really high. Hold on. And I want to show it to y'all, okay? I don't be weird about it. I want to show y'all my Twitch emotes, okay? I get excited. I want to show people things. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you my Twitch emotes because I'm super stoked. Because I made them this morning. Like I made them at like 6 a.m. Have I slept all day? Yes, I have. I've literally slept like most of the day. I rarely get 2 days off at a time. So it's either a good time to be a capitalist or a sugar baby. I think that it's time for me to go into that sugar baby world. No. It's me talking. Please hold. I'm going to bring it up. And I also need a sugar. Listen, they show up in your DMs, but I'm never sure if they're serious. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to like waste my time and energy if you're not really gonna. This was literally this morning. All right. So look, So Eeyore, one of like just the kindest, gentlest souls, one of my mods, just fantastic and wonderful. Oh, I have a cut. I play Doom Eternal, by the way, if you're wondering. There is a spider, but nobody used it in this one. But there is a spider. There is a bat, a small, like adorable bat. I'm trying to see if I can show it to you because it's like so exciting for me. And I wanted to share my excitement with you before I popped off. There, did you see it? Did you see it? That's an emote I made. Ah! Yay! So that's all. I just wanted to show y'all. Like, if you ever come to my Twitch, I'm playing Doom most of the time. Most of the time. Show up in my Venmo, not my DMs, period. If you want to convince me that you're a real sugar daddy, just send me money immediately so I know you're serious. Oh, I'm terrible. But yeah, I just play Doom a lot. This is the game. Those, like, if you can see a little bit right here, Eeyore did a bunch of them. There's some, I've been fixing them. Like, it's been a party. So I'm really excited. I've managed to do that. So like, that's that on that. I just wanted to share because, like, you know, my sharing is like, I get excited about these things. I love playing Doom. That's the game I play the most, honestly. And yeah, so that is it. That is the video. Best Ipsy I've received so far. Ipsy, thank you again for sending this in PR. I appreciate it. This is I like it. I do use this. I do use this cleanser. I've been using it as of late because, like, why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? It's free. And it's not terrible, but it has, like, I will say, it kind of smells like hotel soap. Remember when Dr. Brandt was the shit and now it's just like, ah. So anyways, I'm glad. Thank you for all of you who showed up for the live stream, for all of you who showed up in the replay. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for watching. A huge special shout out to all my patrons and channel members without whom I would not be able to create this content. I would not be able to do these live streams. I would not have this mic. I would not have my Twitch channel. So, like, thank y'all all so much for your support, your love, your care. I'm really trying for us to watch Halloween Ends on the 14th. If it's where I think it's going to be, we're going to watch it. Okay. I don't care. I'm going to try. And remember, it costs $0 to be kind. It's so good for your soul, because if you don't take care of it, I'm sure shit coming for yours. Bo, get down. Until next time, XOXO. Gothic girl. Bo, I swear, back up, son.